bit more over there. Monday morning, me and Laura having a day off together with a little fella. Just see them walking down in the background there. So we're going to come and do something a bit cultural, so we're going to Centre for Life to see the animal exhibit where they've got no skin. Should be fun for a 3-year-old. See some inside out animals now. I'm not allowed to film in there, so you'll have to see another time. Big thumbs up for the Centre for Life. Absolutely awesome. Not only was it the exhibit on the inside out, but there's loads of things for the kids to do, loads of little tasks, loads of little things where you can build cogs and make things blow in the wind. So I was really in the element coming back to my childhood. So awesome. If you get a chance to visit, definitely go along. There's always one Doyle who parks too close to the car, meaning you can't get in. I mean, look at that. No, I'm not a small chap by any stretch of the imagination. I am not going to get in there. So after a fantastic day with Laura and Noah, went and picked Oliver up from school, and I've now had to come through North Shields for a meeting for my networking group. But I just stopped in the car park in the hotel. There's a McDonald's across the road about 50 yards away. I'm stealing their Wi-Fi before the meeting. Meeting will last about a couple of hours, then back home, chill out for the night. And I've got a busy week. Had an absolutely fantastic day in terms of inquiries. So I posted a blog of the wedding last night that I shot on Saturday. Gained 2 bookings from that already, which is absolutely brilliant to get. And also had some phenomenal phone calls today about a couple of corporate jobs. One of them I can't talk about. Well, actually, I can talk about it because it's on Thursday. It's hush now, but by the time you watch this, it would have been out there. So there's a big bridal shop in Morpeth who've just gained a massive contract with a designer, wedding dress designer. They're going to be the only store between Newcastle and London who actually stock these dresses. It's absolutely phenomenal, and they're going to be doing a flash mob down the quayside. I'll get as much footage as I possibly can for the vlog while I'm shooting too, because that should be really interesting. It's another beautiful morning. So just dropped Oliver off at school. I'm just about to drop Noah off at playgroup to spend the day with his nana. I'm feeling pretty excited today. I got an email last night to say a feature we shot a while back. It's just got 8 pages in an American magazine, so really chuffed with that. So I've just ordered that and waiting for that to be delivered now. And today I'm in the studio, we're shooting a new setup. I work with a creative team, a hairstylist called Steph O'Neill, and a makeup artist called Rachel White. We work together quite regularly, but over the summer we've all been dead busy and haven't really had the chance to be creative. So we're getting back together today to do a creative set, and we're going to try and do this once a month. So you'll see some behind the scenes from that shoot as we go forward today. So all set up for the shoot. We were going to use a smoke machine, which you can see just behind me on that table. I've only ever used it once since buying it, and it's knackered, so out goes that idea. I might have to Photoshop some smoke in. Shoot is done. Far too nice a day to be stuck in the office, so me and Laura have come out, have a Starbucks in the park. So it's another absolutely beautiful day today in the northeast of England. Too hot for me, so I'm sitting in the shade in the park having a nice coffee now. I had a great shoot this morning, a brand new model we've never worked with before, who's Miss Durham as well. Some interesting shots. Setup I wanted to use didn't quite get the sort of look I wanted because the smoke machine broke and a few other bits just didn't come into play, but sometimes you have it like that. Not every shoot works out perfectly the way you want it. I had the same thing on a skateboarding shoot last week. It didn't quite get the sort of look I wanted from the image, but it's a learning process all the time. So I think as long as you can take the positives out of it, it's still a positive experience. So tonight's my first night back at football for God knows how long, probably 2 months. I need to lose some of this gut, so I'm going to start exercising again and start eating healthy again. So time to get sorted. Ready to go. So, let me make sure you can actually see me. So the little fellas at nursery, big fellas at school. So for me to be effective and edit enough at a time, I need 2 or 3 hour slots to be able to get, whether it's a wedding or get a commercial shoot edited. So I've sat in Starbucks since about, say, 8:30 this morning. I've managed to get an hour's worth of admin done. I've managed to edit a full wedding, so cull that down from 3,500 images right down to about 400 images for a couple. So it's 1:30 now. I've just had some lunch in Starbucks. My diet isn't going well, and I'm going to head home, do a quick tidy up before it's time to pick the boys up. So it's a much cooler day today. It's not very warm at all, so that's great for me. Or saying that, it's still 17 degrees, which is practically tropical in the UK. So it's Thursday morning, just been for a really positive meeting for a new part of the business that I'm going to be doing. So I can't really talk too much about it until it comes to fruition, but really excited for what that's going to mean for the business. So I thought I'd just pop down to the seaside, get some nice views, but as you can see behind us, it's a white house, too foggy, can't see anything. So we're going for coffee and breakfast instead. Awesome food, highly recommend it. So back in the studio after going for lunch, I've sat in traffic for an hour in South Shields. These roadworks are just getting absolutely ridiculous. So it's put us a little bit behind schedule. So for now, I'm just going to charge some batteries, get the kit ready to head down to Newcastle Quayside for the Flash Mob fashion show tonight. Arrived at the Sage in Gateshead, ready for the night's fashion show and flash mob. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be down on the Quayside, then back inside the Sage. That time again, time for a wedding. So it's about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm not entirely sure because my phone died. Been out of the house since 9 o'clock this morning. Just about finished today's wedding. A great day, great venue. I didn't get any ice cream. It's an ice cream parlour. It could be a trip to Asda to get some magnets on the way home. So it's Sunday morning, me and Noah have just arrived in Newcastle. We're going to have a walk along the quayside, have some coffee, have some cake, and just have an all-round relaxing morning. Oliver's out playing football, so we've got a couple hours to ourselves just to relax, so it'll be nice to spend some time with just me and the little fella. Morning, Noah. We've had a lovely morning so far with Noah. We've been for a walk around the quayside market, we've bought some sweets, we've been for a coffee. I managed to spill another cup of coffee on my leg, so great move, Chris. And now we're just having a walk around Gateshead Quayside before heading back to pick Oliver up. So if you've never been down Gateshead side, there's some fantastic paintings. You can see there's one of Bowie there that was done not long after he died, and some great graffiti bits of art down here too. So really recommend coming down here and checking them out. So the end of another really good week. Loads going on, really varied, really interesting week from me from a business and a personal point of view. Looking forward to next week. If you do want to come back and watch, I've got another wedding, I've got workshops, I've got more shoots, I've got loads more to do, loads more that I'll be filming, and loads more that'll be going in the vlog. So if you do like what you're seeing, please do subscribe, like, comment, let me know you liked, let me know what you don't like, and I can make sure I try and cut that